Alright YouTubers, this is a video on how to change the alternator on a 2007 Range Rover. This is the 4.4 liter Jag engine, which goes from 06 to 09. I looked online, I couldn't find too much information, so I decided to just do my own video. I've already changed it, but I figure if I give somebody else some information, it'll help them out. Now the alternator is, let's see, where's my pen here? The alternator is down there. That's the alternator there. It's underneath the tank. And it's a couple other things that's in the way, but I'll show you exactly what I did. I removed the grill, the headlight. I removed the top of the case that holds the brain and everything, so I can move that hose to the side, and just finagle a lot of other stuff. So what I'll do is I'll pause the video, I'll remove some stuff, and then I'll come back. Okay, so what I did was I removed the grill and I removed the front headlight. For the front headlight is screw here, screw here. This plug you squeeze here, this tab, and just pull it out. Then from there you have the cover this is like a cooling compartment for the brains. Priority, first thing first, make sure battery's back there. You disconnect the battery. You don't want to short circuit anything. So coming back to this compartment, so these screws are a number 5 torque head screw. I removed that so I can get more play on this hose here. It was here, so I just wanted to get more room. And then from there I removed the screws for the tank. So it's one screw here, and then there's another screw over there. Those two screws are holding the tank on. Once I'm able to get those screws off, then let's go in here. Then you have this little rubber grommet, for lack of a better word, and you pull that up, and then the tank is completely free of the bracket. So the bracket and the tank are number 8 screws. So with the bracket, you have one screw, and you have back here another screw, and then on the opposite side of this bracket you have another screw. Once you remove that, then you have lots of space to get to our infamous, where we go, let's see, get in a good position, our infamous alternator, which is right in there. That's an alternator. Alright, so I'll pause the video again and then I'll come back and continue. Alright, so what I did was I removed the bracket for the tank. Now I have good access to get to my alternator now. Just have to move some hoses around, and then I can get to everything. Since I removed it already, here's my old one. There's 3 screws holding the alternator together. You have the one on the top, and these 2 you have to get from underneath. So first thing you have to do is, on the right side of the engine there is a tensioner. I can't really see it. It's right around, the focus is bad, but it's this piece right down in there. What I did was I have a long handle 3/4 wrench, and I snuck that in here and got past everything. It's kind of flat, and all you need to do is just stick the head of it into the little slot or the tensioner. And once you do that, you are actually going counterclockwise this way to release the tension. Once you do that, then you'll be able to, let's go over here, slip, maybe let's go under. Here it is. Be able to, there you go. You'll be able to slip your belt off. Once you slip your belt off, then you can start working on the screws. So the screws for the bottom, you have to get from underneath. You have pretty good access once you get under, and you can just undo those screws, 2 screws, and then you have 1 screw at the top. There's 1 screw here at the top. So then from there, you have a plug. There's a little plug in the back. You squeeze that. There's a tab here. You squeeze the tab and then yank it real hard, it'll come out. And you have a screw here. This is a 14. You unscrew that. This is your positive to your alternator. Unscrew that, and then this will be able to come out. Now, one thing I did notice, in this position, it's difficult to lift the alternator out because, let's see, I can give you a good angle. Maybe this way. Where's my light? Hold on 1 second, let's get the light so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. Alrighty. Alright, now, the light there. Alright, see, this is a lip. Can't see, can we? Hold on, work with me, people. Be patient. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Alright, there is. I'm going to front of this. Okay. There's a lip over here. This lip stops you from pulling the alternator straight out. So what you have to do is you actually have to rotate the alternator this way, and then this piece will be able to lift up a little, and then it comes straight out. Now, one of the reasons I did do this was because, now look how much space I have. I have tons of space to finagle this through all that. And once you get the old one out, it's just reverse to get everything back in. And then, of course, you put everything back together. Well, I hope this helps somebody. It really was a little hassle for me, but I hope this helps somebody. And I rebuilt this vehicle from scratch, so I pretty much know everything about it. So if there's anything else anybody needs, just give me a shout, leave a message, subscribe. I'm going to try to do more videos as I do things, and I'm trying to help out as many people as I can, and they won't be stuck. All right. Thank you for looking. Subscribe, like, and share. All righty.